If you've been manifesting the affirmations, the vision boards, the journaling, maybe the 369 thing, and your life is not moving, this video is for you. And I want to say the most important thing first. You're probably not doing it wrong. You're doing the wrong thing correctly, and there's a difference, and nobody's telling you. I've got four reasons your manifestation isn't working. And they're not the you need to raise your vibrations. I promise. Plus what to do instead. I wrote notes because I don't want I wrote notes because I don't want to miss anything for you. So let us go. Let us just get into it, right? So reason number one, your technique is repetition. It's repetition based and repetition rehearses the doubt, right? So almost every technique you've been taught, affirmations, the 55 times 5, scripting the same lines, is built on one theory: repeat it until you believe it. And here's the problem with that, right? If you can say every morning, I am wealthy, and the little voice in your chest is going to go, no, it's you're not, babe, right? And nobody tell you what to do when that voice gets louder. Like nobody tells you what to do. Like, what do I do? Because every rep of a sentence your body doesn't buy is actually a repetition of argument. And I'm going to say this, I did thousands of reps of doubt and called it manifestation. Right? If your practice feels like you're lying to yourself politely, that's reason number one. And it's not a you problem. It's actually a method problem. So reason number two, you're outnumbered 100 to 1. So what do I actually mean by that? So let's do the math, right? 10 minutes of manifesting, like a manifestation practice in the morning, whatever that is, right? Then 16 waking hours of everything is so expensive. I can't afford this. Money just disappears. I'm so bad with money. Like money never comes to me, right? Your brain doesn't know the journal was the official season. It's counting everything. And whatever sentence gets the most reps wins. That's the whole game. You're not failing to manifest, you're manifesting the majority vote. The 10 minutes never stood a chance against the 16 hours. So here's a quick test. I put your answers in the comments. Like put your answers in the comment, and I know my channel is small enough so here's the thing, my channel is small enough that I can actually reply to everything. So I want you to say to me, what is your most repeated money sentence on a normal Tuesday? Not on not your affirmation, like the real ones. Like let's just take an average day in your life, right? What is the sentence that you actually keep repeating? Because that sentence is the one that you're actually manifesting, right? And the answer might annoy you. Mine honestly annoy the crap out of me, right? So reason number three, you're waiting to believe 100%. People ask, do I have to fully believe it for it to work? And they wait for the doubt to leave, to feel ready. They're waiting for like signs and dolphins. Like they're waiting for like a God wink, a universal wink, a feather, a coin, whatever, right? And here's the thing, babe. The confident version never arrives on our own. Nobody believes it first. Nobody, right? Here's the thing for me. I didn't believe I was a business owner. I had $500, right? And I had a funeral. I'm gonna say this, I had a funeral speech for my money. Like I believed that, oh my gosh, like the minute I spend money, it just disappears, right? But my belief showed up after I purchased handbags to sell, after I created HTMLs. I did the thing, right? I trusted myself because here's the thing, evidence first, belief second. Because here's the thing, belief isn't the entry point, it's the receipt. Which brings me to one thing, and I want to just talk about this, right? A lot of people harp on believing, but it's not so much belief, it's trusting. It's having faith. It's trusting in yourself, trusting in the outcome, trusting in the desire, trusting that this is going to work. So if you say, I'm going to create this business, it's trusting in yourself that you're going to figure out a plan along the way. Not, oh, I want to start this business and I'm going to wait for the perfect sign and I'll believe I need to start it when I get the perfect sign, right? Because as I said, belief is just the entry point. So what's that said? It brings me to reason number 4, right? There is no evidence loop. Your body doesn't believe words. Your body believes receipts. It's a receipt. And I'm going to say this, it's receipts. It always freaking has been. I'm like a receipts kind of girly. So here's what actually works. And it's two moves. One, swap the trying to believe sentence for a decision, not I am wealthy. Your body will, like, honestly, your body's going to lure you up. Try, I decide where money goes. Say it out loud right now. Say it out loud right now. I decide where my money goes. And I wanted you to notice that there's no argument because it's true the second you decide it, right? And that's called a declaration. It's a different machine than affirmations entirely. One begs and the other one rules. And point number two on that one, hand your body one receipt. Hand your nervous system, your body one receipt on the same day. Send the invoice, set the price, move $20 on purpose and narrate it. Like that was me deciding, right? With $20 on purpose, go and choose to splurge on a coffee. Saying, no, 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 why am I drinking the discount $1, gas station coffee, right? When I could have the $3 coffee shop coffee. Look, I don't drink coffee, so I don't know what the coffee actually costs. I just know at my gas station, the coffee costs $1. So I know that, right? And the hot chocolate costs $1. My kids are like, Mom, can I have $1 hot chocolate? So that I know. But, for example, do the thing, whether that is buying the China set or whatever, right? But one decision plus one receipt beats 1,000 freaking affirmations because now you're filing the clerk in your head has an evidence file, right? So now you're going, okay, yes, here's your case against it, but here's your case for it. You're building your evidence file, and it's all about building your evidence file because you've got an evidence file 20, 30, 40 years long of why something wouldn't work. Let's build a file of why something will work, right? So I'm gonna say this, if this clicked, I have a full rewire the rules of money method. And there's even a model there, like why you're manifesting exactly what you're manifesting. And it's basically this video with his gloves off. And it just goes a lot more into depth. And declarations, not affirmations, walks you through building yours so it doesn't collapse back into wishful thinking, right? And before you say, oh my gosh, you're selling goes, it is not some 997,000 course, $2,000 course, it's $22. Because here's the thing, it's not some wishy-washy thing. It is lean. It gets you what you need so that you can have the results that you want in your life. So you can stop going through the same loop of not creating the life that you truly actually want. So you can get it in your hands now. Spend an afternoon listening to it, and it is going to be a game changer. Check the link below.